He said, she said, TV show at gmail.com. Follow or subscribe. Did you know there are 1.4 million women doing OnlyFans? Antoine, did you know that?
What did you repeat again?
There's 1.4 million women doing OnlyFans. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know that. That's what they've been all bragging about. You
Like,
know what I'm
and
saying? I'm
then,
trying to find. Go ahead.
what you said, you can talk.
I was trying to find a way I could manage one of them hoes. You know what I'm saying? So I can get 10%.
So, no, no, you're not listening. They said 1 out of 10 women under 25 is doing OnlyFans. Meaning, if you see 10 girls between the age of 18 to 25, one of them have an OnlyFans account in private you don't know, and they doing things in private. Rob, what you think about that?
I think that that's ingenious. That's how they're able to maximize their capital in the best way. The oldest business in the world is pornography and prostitution and all that. So I mean, I think it's ingenious. It's great money. It's better money than what they do at work or some of the investment. What's going on with the investment going back and forth. OnlyFans porn is guaranteed for these women.
So, Leo, let me ask you that. There's a lot of boys who's 29 or 30 and be like, I will never be with a girl who have an OnlyFans account. And when I think about it, I'm like, bruh, you're gonna be gay because 1 out of 10 women have OnlyFans account that's under 25. So, Leo, tell me what you're thinking about that. Would you make a girl your
Um,
main girl if she have an OnlyFans account?
I mean, to expound upon that, no, because I feel like this: if I have intentions on marrying you or being on that type of level of intimacy with you, then I should be the only one that should be able to gaze upon your nakedness. Now, we can make content together, but you not gonna be my main chick. I'm gonna
Okay,
have
we
you
talk we
thinking
talk about
that.
main. We talk about main. Listen. You met a girl, she's under 25. You didn't know she had an OnlyFans account, but when you can't find out, she's making about 15,000 a month. Now you know she got an OnlyFans account. Will you make her your main girl? Yes or no?
I'm finna answer that just like this. She wouldn't be my main girl, but I would Romeo pimp her. And do y'all know what that is, Romeo pimping? Where you
No,
say,
tell me.
"Oh, baby, I love you. You the best thing in the world and everything." You got to be in that head like Maybelline. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta play on her feelings so you can get that bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you gotta kiss her ass, but man, you gotta be up in her face and let her know, like, oh, babe, you the one. Like, I think so highly of you, this and that. You gotta really romance her in order to Romeo pimp her.
Hey,
Why?
hey, Mike.
Because
Hey, Mike.
now she's an asset.
Okay, main girl, Mike, not a side girl. Main girl. If you talking to girl, she make 15 a month, and you find out she got OnlyFans account, and she does a lot of things on OnlyFans. Will you still keep her, or will you not keep her?
I'm gonna have to keep her, man. Shit, that bag, man, I'm gonna have to keep her.
That's what I'm saying.
No, no,
That
no,
man,
Leo. No, 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 no. There's no downgrading. It's either she your main or not. We're not talking about downgrading. So Mike said he'll make her a main, right, Mike?
you making 15 bands a month? Hey, baby, we could talk it out, baby. Come over here. You know what I'm
Hey, 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 Rob, I'm gonna get to you because I see you smiling. I see he's thinking. Let me ask Willie Dread first. Willie Dread, you tell me, would you make her your main?
Yeah, all of them are always my man.
So you don't
Yep.
mind she have an OnlyFans account?
She's gonna be bringing me money. She's gonna be my man. She my man. She gonna be my man.
Okay,
That's
okay.
why she
So,
bringing money. We need the money, bro.
hey, so
Look, she gonna have expensive taste. By what you call it, and the ones that bring you the money and allow you to do, she gonna be my man. She gonna
okay,
be my man
That's called a key business move. She's a key
bro,
partner.
I mean, a lot of them, they've been doing OnlyFans since before OnlyFans was what you call it. Like you be thinking you the only one fucking. They've been doing that shit. How many times we went to Miami and we saw somebody that was from Palm Beach?
mm-hmm. That's true.
So look, I can't hate.
All right, Rob. Rob been itching for this. Tell me, Rob. You go.
It's not I'm itching. It's you bypassing certain questions that it should be like equally answered. If you want it to be he say she say, everybody gotta have the stuff, their own opinion with a certain experience. Don't hold back. But with me, my main girl, she can do OnlyFans foot fetish. That's it. But if I met a woman that she makes 150, I mean, you said well, 15 per month.
A month, 15 a month. That means she making 150, 180 yeah, a year.
I mean, she could be my secondary main girl, but she can't be number one. Number one, you can do foot fetish, but I'm not letting my main girl bust it down. Let everybody, because opposite attracts. You know what I mean? I don't ever want to be have a main woman that's identical to me. It gotta be different.
Hey, what did Paul say, Romeo, when we was young?
All woman a hoe.
Okay,
Even
so
even our mama.
even our mama, and we whooped
Oh
his ass.
man.
But then when we
Yeah.
grew up, we
Hey,
realized
that's our
that
uncle.
nigga wasn't
Our,
wrong.
our, our uncle told us that we was like 12 and 11. We got mad and we beat him up, bro.
And he deserve an ass whooping. If I was there, I
Nah,
think I
He
would
was
whip his
telling the
hey,
ass
truth,
too.
bro.
we found out he was telling the truth, Rob. We found out he was telling the truth.
My friend, that's y'all. That's you and your brother. You know what I mean? I have your opinion towards
Yeah,
that.
and then
You
we
know what I
found
mean?
out he was telling the
It's,
truth, and that's why. Listen,
Hey, hey,
that's why.
hey,
Listen, hold
listen.
on. Let me say something real quick.
hey,
That's
that's
why you
y'all.
successful. That's why every man that's successful today know that. If you don't know that, you're not successful. You a bitch ass nigga, and you thinking that you can save these what you call it and stuff like that. So all of them are my main, and they mine. I know what category I got them in. That's how I always
Okay,
been.
okay. Let me say now because y'all didn't hear my opinion. My opinion is if I found her and she making $15,000 a month, number one, she will continue to be my main and she will continue doing OnlyFans. And I'm going to see how I can market it so we can get that 15 a month to be 45,000 a month because she chose me and I don't care if everybody's seeing it, because in my mind, she's an actress, just like a Hollywood actress. You paid to see Halle Berry, didn't you, on Monster Ball? Yes or no, Rob?
I didn't pay. I watched the movie for free.
Okay, what's the difference what Halle Berry was doing than OnlyFans, bro? Only thing you didn't see inside the hole.
Halle Berry went ahead and married that man,
It don't
but
matter, but everybody can still see that movie, right?
they could see the movie, but that was acting when they was being intimate.
Rob, did you see Halle Berry titties? Yes or no?
Yeah, I saw her titty. I
It's
Okay,
actually
fuck,
jerk.
so
I
bro.
actually jerk off to that movie.
that's what I'm
It's
trying to tell you.
fuck, bro.
Hey Mike, me and you, we about that business, Mike. We about that money coming in, and she doing that. Listen, I'm marketing. I'm helping her market, Mike. Get that 15 grand to 40 grand a month. What you say, Mike? We don't got
To a hundred,
emotions like that, huh?
to 100 bands a month.
Hey, hey, Leo saying,
Hey,
nah, I'm making
I
that
Hey,
believe.
nah.
I
nah,
believe.
but
I
look,
believe Mike.
if,
I don't believe Romeo on that with that shit.
Rob,
if
you're
she
not
getting that,
listening. I found her like that. I didn't say she started it after me.
You found her like that, but you would have your main girl, but she would not be your
No,
main
no, no,
girl.
no, 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 no. I'm telling you, she would. Let me believe me, she would. Because once I find like that, then that's what I like. That's what I like. I'm be cool with that. Now, if she's going out there and making a guy physically touch her and things like that, that's a different story. But if
So
she's
you mean
doing
like
like, let me
Adam
give
22? It's
no,
rare,
no, no, no,
Romeo,
no,
to
no,
get
no. I
Adam
didn't say all
22.
that. No, I didn't say all that. If a guy just looking and he's buying subscription and things like that, that's a different story. She's not getting in touch. So in my mind, I see it as she's acting, and then I'll even participate in it too. But if he got a touch and things like that, that's 100% no no. He said, she said, TV show at gmail.com. Follow,
let
subscribe.
me ask
There.
this question.
Yeah.
Let me ask this question right here. Okay, suppose you got that shorty, right?
Yeah.
But in her inbox, one of her subscribers just so happened to be one of them guys from Dubai. He might be like a prince or something. And he tell her, hey, I'll bring you to the yacht. I'll give you 100,000, but you gotta let me and all my family run through. For every family member that run through you, we're gonna pop you off 50,000. And if you stay for the grand finale, which is, you know, where they all take a shit on her chest, they gonna pop off an additional 100,000. You
In
still
other
gonna
words,
call it your main?
we call that Dubai freak off.
Yeah.
No, if
Leo,
she does
Le-
that, then it would be no.
Leo, I had a situation like that with a girl that like I fell for, bro. I met her from the airport. I was flying for Medellin to Cali, somewhere. But I met her, and I spent a lot of money on that particular girl. You know what I mean? But one day she let me like show her pictures like that. She went to Dubai, bro. She was in one of them Prince King fucking yacht. That shit was like a fucking a city, bro. It was like, I can't compete,
Mm.
man. But I didn't go and try to like play with her mind and ask her if they shitted on her or no this and that. But I know what the lick read, but I didn't try to find
O-
out.
Okay,
Okay,
what
listen
he
to what.
said,
Yes,
what he said, um, she can be your main. I'm going by what he said about the shitting and all the other stuff. She could have been your main from the beginning, but then she wanted to go get all that money, and we made that money. Now I have to downgrade her because
she
I
got to
know
get
she
pimped.
willing to do a whole
She got
bunch
to
of
get
shit.
pimped now. She got to
Yeah,
get
she got
pimped.
to get pimped. No, I mean she was always getting pimped from the beginning. Because once I know.
Okay, listen to what this guy said. Listen to what this guy said. I'm about to play. Just listen. Or anything else. There's a shocking one for you. Ready for a shocking statistic? OnlyFans took a poll recently, and they found out. I'm going to say this without laughing. 10% or 1 in 10 women between the ages of 18 to 25 within the continental US currently has an OnlyFans. This is not including any content they're posting on Pornhub or anything else. There's a shocking one for you. Yes, that's what we just now talked about. Now listen to what this nice young lady said. Listen to what this nice young lady said. Now listen to her. Hold on. I'm gonna have you listen to her. And hold on, just listen. Apply for jobs by swiping right, or you can hire by just swiping right. So yeah. Listen now. What do you do and how much do you make? I am an OnlyFans content creator and a full service sex worker. In December, I think I took home like 25 to 30K. Congratulations. Yeah, that's just for my life though. If you're doing full service, you can do days where you're earning like 5K. So how'd you get into that role? I started childhood modeling, then fell out of it, and mum said, found on TikTok spicy accountants, and she was like, she's an accountant, she wanted me to be one. Took the joke a bit too far, made the account, and now I'm here. And then you were saying that you used to be a nurse. Yeah, so I quit nursing about October last year. Yeah. So it's full time now. Hope I'm doing good at it. And which job do you enjoy more? I think at the end of the day, both of them, you still are helping people in very different ways. Yeah. I'd like to go back to nursing and still do it on the side, but for now, I feel like I'm young. This gives me the freedom that I didn't think nursing still has it because it's shift work, but it's like I can do whatever I want. There's no late night. So, Rob, yep, she's a nurse. And she quit and she makes $25,000 to $35,000.
A month.
Yes, she does both. She's a fantasy girl and she does a OnlyFans.
Like I said, I will always have my main girl. My main girl can, if she wants to do OnlyFans, she can do her foot. But I would, don't get me wrong, Romeo, who's behind you? You got like guess because your eyes wandering like a mug. Your
You
eyes
could
is
talk.
wondering like a, yeah. But she will be my secondary main woman, but she will never be number one. It's just like you having two kids. Your first kid can never be your second kid. Your second kid can never be your first kid. She'll be my secondary main woman. But my main
Well,
woman cannot be
with this
busting
one,
pussy.
is different. She's a fantasy girl and she do OnlyFans, so she's trying to attack both worlds. You know what I'm saying? What you say,
That
Antoine?
means
Willie Dredd?
that's fine. That means she got two
Listen,
jobs.
listen. Mentally, they will always be my number one. Oh, hold on. They'll always be my number one because you know what I'm saying. Because you got to remember where we came from. None of them hoes know about each other. They was always number one. You feel me? I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. They'll always be number one. You're gonna always have a main number one that's in heaven, and you're gonna always have a whole bunch of number ones that think that they're in heaven. So if that makes sense to what I'm trying to say, like, I mean, like. If a woman giving pussy, what you call, she ain't gonna never be dog. She ain't gonna never be your number one. She gonna find somebody that gonna make more money than you you know what I'm saying, probably fuck different than you or whatever. She gonna think that what you call it, but she gonna think that I'm gonna treat her with respect because that's income coming in. I don't gotta do nothing for that kind of income. That's her going out there to go sell her pussy. When I'm fucking her, I'm gonna make sure I'm protected. I'm not gonna go all out. I'm gonna make love to her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make sure my car no bust. I ain't kissing on her mouth. I ain't doing none of that shit. You feel me? But she my man.
Hey,
I
Mike,
might do all that.
Mike, hold up, Mike.
You know
What
what I'm
you
saying?
think? What you say, Mike?
What's your question?
This girl, she used to be a nurse. She's a nice young lady that plays. She's under 25. She quit nursing and she started OnlyFans, and she was making about 15,000 on OnlyFans. Then she started doing escort on the side too, meaning those OnlyFans guys they could hit it for $1,000 here like that, and she started making $30,000 to $50,000 a month. Would she be your main girlfriend?
Nah, nah.
Shit
She
done
wild.
changed.
She wild.
Shit done changed.
She be number two. And no kissing and with a rubber. Nah, that's too crazy.
Listen. I'm a realist. I will still be kissing. What? Okay. All right. That's y'all. Listen, y'all be in y'all feelings too much. Listen. See, y'all don't like knowing the truth. Y'all like a woman. Y'all like a woman to lie to y'all.
Hey, Mike, what is that you wearing on top of your head, man?
Huh?
What is that you wearing on top of your head?
He got to have on. Rob, let me listen, Leo. First of all, let
It's
me
a
tell you the
cap.
truth. Okay, Cap. Listen, Cap. First of all, let me tell you the truth, Rob. You and I know both. Any girl that you meet and you're talking to that's over 35, she already been on average more than 22 guys. Yes or no, Leo?
She got more
Okay.
than 22 bodies.
So that means most likely them bodies, at least half of them, gave her, put water in her mouth. Yes or no, Leo?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay. So, and most guys still gonna be kissing when she finding all that. Yes or no, Rob?
I mean, you trying to match shit like macaroni
No, no, no,
with
no, 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 no.
carrots.
What I'm trying to say is,
This
one,
is a
she tell
different
you the truth.
situation.
Listen. I'm a
My moral would not allow me to be kissing
well,
something like
I
that.
don't have those type of morals, people. I'm on that fourth level. That's what now PDD is on that 10th level. I'm on that fourth level. My mind, I'm thinking about that $50,000 that's being made. I'm gonna tell her each time you come home, get chlorophyll, get Listerine. That's all. What'd you say,
Can I
Leo?
say something? Oh, go
Yeah,
ahead.
Antoine.
So
Listen, after all these hoes y'all fucking, you the ones I be seeing some people clapping their hands. You like it? Yes, a bitch. I'm talking about somebody that's in the back that's behind. You know, that's right there next to you. The bitch can't speak English. He grabbing her, you know what I'm saying, hitting that ass. What you think that hoe is? You know what I'm saying? That's the only man. I don't know if she just, I don't know if she, what they call it, but bruh, man. Nigga, that been taking your money, nigga. That whole your only fan, my nigga. So you kissing her and
Eh,
shit. Y'all what they call it, contradicting. Yeah, what the fuck y'all talking about? But somebody that I'm talking about Rob. Rob, nigga,
Hey,
you
Leo.
see? Oh, hold on. I'm on Rob page. I'm on Rob page because I can't enjoy the fun. I'm sitting happy faces. I'm sitting smiling and shit. He talking all that shit, nigga.
Hey, hey, Leo. Tell me, Leo. What you say? I already
for
told you
me,
I'm gonna be kissing and all, Listerine and everything, bro. If that's my main girl. Listen, that $45,000 a month is good to me. What you say, Leo?
for me,
Shit right now.
I'm not. For me, I'm not. I'm not. I can honestly say I'm not gonna be with no kissing or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But I will. I'll still be smashing and shit like that. And in public, I'll walk around holding a hand in the mall like, yeah, babe, we go
Will
together.
you be
But
smashing raw?
oh no, 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 no,
All
no.
right, Romeo, just to answer Willie Dread questions. Willie Dread, I have few of the women that you see me overseas. I have few main girls in overseas. You understand? They give me their papers. They clean that. They give me all that. It doesn't necessarily. I mean, the fun girls that Romeo call fun girl, I call prostitute that I be kissing and all that. You
See,
understand?
that ain't what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is, listen.
what I'm telling you, I don't
Like
contradict what I'm saying.
no, I understand. You don't listen. We don't know. Listen, men. I say men walk in a straight direction. Women walk in zigzag and all the other shit. We don't know what they doing. Like right now, while you on this video, we don't know what she doing when she can't find you. You understand? So you know what I'm trying to say, Romeo, right? We don't know
Okay,
if
I'll
she said.
explain. I explain what
Go ahead,
you
explain.
really correct. So we know that women have a lot of babies, and they say that's the man's baby. But when the man check, he's not the father. And every
Yeah.
man that checks about any man that checks their son, 30% of the time they're not the father. So that means the woman knows how to hide things. So the way I see it is, if I want a woman's mouth to be clean and all that to be clean, I need to find a girl under 22 because she has less experience. So if I'm gonna find a woman that's 35, 36, in my mind I already know that she have a lot of different DNAs in her body. Okay, so if she making $50,000 and here and there she gotta tap me on the shoulder, say I'm leaving the house, I'll come back in 2 hours, I'll be cooking food for her, bro. When she come back.
That's a lot of money
Mike,
that you don't have to
and
work
Mike,
hard for.
and Mike, Mike, you saying no now, but when she come back with some bands, Mike, and you spending it, you can't be like, man, I can understand.
Hey, but you know, if we want to break it down, we want to break it down and put it into simpler terms. It's on the same scale, but not as much money. But it's the same thing that some of these guys that got girlfriends overseas, the locals, they do with their women. You know, they'll send them to the parks. They'll put them out there because they know the girl gonna come and bring back the money. You
Yes,
know,
yes, yes. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I don't know, Leo,
so
if you ever been to Lutron in Medellin, Lutron. Majority of the women in Lutron are married women. You know what I mean? Because it opened at 12 p.m. until 10 p.m. You know what I mean? It'd be like class A woman. You know what
Where?
I mean? But
no. Rob, you have to describe Class A because some people don't understand what Class A. They be thinking Class C, Class D. Like, describe the body and describe how it is and exactly how clean it is. And Mike concur.
but basically, the no stress mark, no beat down stomach. You know what I mean? Muscular
No
leg.
holes on the body,
No
no
holes.
cut up,
It's like organic shit. Nice,
Where this
nice
place at?
organic shit. That's in Colombia.
bro. That shit. That
Mike would tell you guys.
bro. That
How would
Have
shit.
you
I
rate
been
them
there?
girls, Mike, at
What do
Lutron?
you do and how much do you make? I am an OnlyFans content creator and a full service sex worker. In December
Have
of
I
this
been
year,
there?
Sorry about that. Sorry
25
about
to
that.
30K.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Talk, Rob. Continue.
Man, them women
Mike,
were
how would you
dimes,
rate them girls from Lutron?
bro. Them women were dimes, bro. Like I'm talking about. I think they were like 12s, bro. Them bitch, God, please.
that was grade
Have,
A Wagyu, huh?
Yeah,
have I
bro.
been there, Romeo?
No,
No,
Nah, bro.
you haven't been
only
there.
Mike been there. Grade A. I mean, you go in there that take you. You go take a nice shower, they bathe you and everything. After you get a nice
Massage you.
massage, very
How much is
classy,
it?
$100 American.
Why? How come I didn't ever go there to sightsee? Because
We
you know
didn't
I
Listen
don't do
we,
none
again.
of that
we
shit.
we didn't know nothing about that place yet. We didn't know nothing about it, but
Oh,
my
okay.
Rob said it's the best because you'll go home before 9 p.m.
Yeah, man. Because last time I went with y'all, y'all took me walking. Y'all took me walking. Romeo talking about nigga, pick what you want.
You talking about the park?
He, he talking about Pocket Jada. He talking
Yeah,
about
parking.
Pocket Jada.
You
Man,
like pocket
I-
Jetta?
shit. I'm like, what happened? I'm like, what happened to Colombia? This nigga walked me on the street.
Romeo.
Uh,
Next time you take Willie Dread, what you need to do is just give him a nice Romeo pill. You know what I mean? And let him have
Nah,
a
nigga,
after that.
nah, bro. This nigga took me on the street, nigga. This
Bro, it
nigga took
don't
me on the
matter.
street.
Hey, that nigga give you a nice Romeo pill,
Hey,
and after 30 minutes, you will see if you're gonna say yeah or nay.
And
okay,
hey,
listen,
all right,
that
all right.
nah, nigga, I'm
Okay,
gonna say
we,
no because that
we can
nigga took
save
me
it.
on the
We can
street.
save it. We can save it for tomorrow. Nice job. He said, she said, TV show at
Oh, okay.
gmail.com. Don't hang up. Don't hang up, okay? Because